It's Friday, August 8th. And the next day is Shionagi City's Tanabata Festival. Marika and I have already promised to go together. She is apparently going to come wearing a yukata. My heart's thumping while I wait for her to arrive. Coming! War! I open the door to see Marika there in her yukata. I lose the ability to speak when I see her like this for the first time. That is not a yukata. Wait, what? She's not wearing a yukata. Yeah, we did. Of course we did. No doubt about that. No, that'll be overreacting. Well, it's just that you said you would wear a yukata. Oh, I get it. Right, cause you have to have someone help you. Huh? Me? She's holding a paper bag. I bet her yukata's inside. I've never helped anyone put one on before, but... There's no way I wouldn't wanna. I wanna see you in a yukata more than anyone. I'd be glad to help. Leave it to me. What on earth? I've got my head in my hands trying to read up on how to tie off an obi on the internet. This is so complicated. And is this really going to end up shaped like that? I should probably watch some videos too. Oh yeah, my bad. Wait. Marika fidgets a bit bashfully. She's got panties on and cotton wrappings around her breasts. I freeze. You should have told me you were gonna strip. Oh well, I'm grateful for that, but I don't know where I should be looking. I'll try not to look too much. This fine? What are those for? She's neatly folding up a few towels. Huh, really? I see, so it's to get rid of the curves around the chest and waist. I guess they do say a straight figure fits yukata better. Though that seems like a bit of a waste to me. Marika seems really unfamiliar with this. You gotta do it tighter, and that's not how you tie it. No, I think it's the other way around. Here, give it here. Take this, and pull. Sorry, but you'll just have to bear it. This kind of stuff's all about the preparation. Here, suck in your belly a bit. I'm gonna pull this tight. Wow, there's a ton of people.
塩投市最大のお祭りだからね。
We've come out to the city after managing to get her yukata on. The streets are filled with groups of friends, families, and couples. So pretty.
だよね。笹飾りに吹き流しにぼんぼり。塩なぎ生まれでよかったなって本当思うよ。
No, not that. She's right that the Tanabata Festival decorations are really pretty. But that's not what's been catching my eye this whole time. The prettiest thing here is... I was just admiring how pretty you are in that yukata. Marika blushes a deep red after I muster the courage to say it.
塩なぎ生まれでよかったな。
What the heck?
だって陽介くんと知り合えたから。
She looks up at me. Her flushed cheeks are illuminated by the street lamps. Her smile's like a flower. We can't help but bump into people. Watch out, you okay?
すごい人出だもんね。
We gotta make sure we don't get separated. Come on. Marika brings herself closer. She happily links her arm with mine.
ギュッてしてます。
Alright, let's go see everything.
はい。じゃああっちから行こう。
The two of us go walk around the stalls. There's a dizzying amount of things to look at. Marika's excited like a child, looking around all over at the sights.
あ、わたあめ食べたいな。
Oh, that sounds good, but didn't you say you ate dinner already?
うん、そうだけど、わたあめはわただから大丈夫だよ。
What kind of logic is that?
実体がないので大丈夫なんです。
So you're saying it's like mist. I can't stop myself at smiling at her childlike logic. We stop at the cotton candy stall to get a small bag of candy. Looks like you get to pick a bag. How about Happiness Moon? I guess that's a bit too kiddie.
私、スマイルマンがいいな。
I don't think I see Smile Man. It is a pretty old anime, so I'm not surprised. It's all new stuff lining the stall.
名作なのにな。じゃあ、うさぎ餅にするよ。
Sounds good. Excuse me.
おいしいよ。
She's tearing off little pieces of the cotton candy to put in her mouth. You know you can just chomp away at it, right?
ちょっとずつ食べるのがいいんだよ。
Well, if you say so.
あ、食べる？
She holds out a bit before me. Of course! Hum, hum.
あ、指舐めた。
You're sweet all the way to your fingertips, Marika.
もう。
She seems embarrassed, but she giggles. I want to spend time with her like this forever.
嬉しいな、こういうの。
She speaks quietly.
こうやって二人で七夕祭りに来るのがずっと夢だったから。
Always?
子供の頃も来たかったんだよ、一緒に。でもあの頃はこんな人混みは体に良くないって言われてたし、とても来られなかったから。
Yeah, you definitely couldn't have come here before.
うん。でも今はへっちゃら。だから今日はすごく嬉しい。こんな風に楽しい時間が過ごせるなんて。
I'm happy too. We'll have to have tons of fun then. Wanna get some candy apples?
食べたいです。ってなんか私の楽しいことって食べることばっかりみたい。
Look, they're selling them over there.
あ、りんご飴あった。
She runs over to the stall.
どれも美味しそうだな。
You can get anything you want. How about that really big one?
でも食べきれないかも。姫りんご飴にしようかな。いちごも美味しそうだな。迷っちゃって決められないかも。
Take your time, think it over. Look, there's grape ones too.
悩むよ。
She's clearly having trouble choosing with the variety of options before her. It's cute just watching her. Still, these stalls sure have lots of types nowadays. Things are completely different from back when I was a kid. The only store that looks the same as back then's the mask shop on the other side of the street. There's a few nostalgic character masks for sale, mixed in with the new ones. Huh? One of them catches my eye.
やっぱり姫リンゴ飴にする。初子貫徹、リンゴにこだわらなくちゃね。で、どうしたの？
Marika, look over there. Is that mask? A perfectly round shape. A beaming smile. It's...
スマイルマンだ。かわいいな。
Yeah, it looks good on you. Marika smiling radiantly, wearing the Smile Man mask on her head. She has a princess candy apple in her hand.
ちょっと子供っぽいかな。
I think it's fine. We are at a festival, so you should have lots of fun.
でも、こんなに買ってもらっちゃうなんて。
What are you saying that for? These are all presents for my girlfriend.
プレゼント？
Well, they're nothing much, really, but...
そっか、プレゼント。嬉しいな。
She gently pets the mask, tears welling up in her eyes. What? You're gonna cry? That's kind of overreacting, don't you think?
そんなこと言われても、だって嬉しいよ。
Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've given her something as a present since we've started dating. Maybe I should have given you something a little better. This kind of cheap mask's my first present for her.
そんなことないよ。これがいいんだよ。ありがとう。
You sure? If you say so. But I'll get you a more proper present some other time.
ちゃんとしたプレゼントって？
Huh? Well, would it be... I don't know. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Like a ring?
私、そんなのもらったらしばらく涙止まらないかも。
It isn't that big of a deal. I'm kind of a bad guy, huh?
そうだね。いつも泣かされちゃってるよ。
That isn't good, Marika. You can't let yourself get fooled by bad guys like me.
子供だから仕方ないんです。
She pats the mask on her head and licks the candy apple. You really are like a kid. You've got red stuff all over your mouth. Come on, show me your face.
そんなに真っ赤？それはちょっと恥ずかしいな。どこかでお口ゆすいでこようかな。
But there's nowhere to do that here. Okay, then how about this bad adult helps you out?
どこ行くの？
I pull Marika by the hand and escape the crowd. We step behind some cover. I suddenly claim Marika's lips. The slightly sour sweetness of the candy apple fills my mouth as I kiss her deeply. I place my tongue into her mouth. She looks a little hesitant, but she tangles her tongue back around mine. We continue trading deep kisses, exchanging sweet saliva back and forth.
もう強引だよ。
Sorry about that, but now your mouth's clean.
それはそうだよ。ペロペロされたから。
Yeah, like a dog. Did that feel gross?
です。 よかったです。
Marika's eyes have been watery all night. She looks down bashfully and fidgets. Let's get back then. Here, hold my hand.
はい。
I hold out my hand and she grips it. I can feel just a bit of sweat on the palm of her hand. Marika's hiding her face with the mask for some reason. What are you wearing the mask for?
だってなんか顔見るの恥ずかしくなっちゃったんだもん。
Her ears peeking out from behind the mask are red. I bet her cheeks are bright red too. It's getting a little hot. I know. How about some shaved ice?
食べたい。
Well, that was easy. But you can't eat it with that mask on, can you?
じゃあ外す。かき氷食べたいから。
Looks like eating shaved ice is higher priority than being embarrassed for her. Your tongue might get red again if you pick strawberry, eh?
レモンにするから大丈夫だよ。お口赤くするとまたエッチなことされるから。
You've got me.
残念でした。
I guess I'll just have to do without. Oh, they've got balloon yo-yo fishing too. You mind if I give it a try later?
もしかして自信あるの？
There's a trick to it. You twist the paper string they give you and make sure it doesn't get wet while you hook the yo-yo. I'll get a bunch for you.
ワクワク、楽しみだな。すごい、天才だよ。
The yo-yo Marika's playing with makes little slapping sounds as it bounces off her hand. Guess I am. I might have gotten a bit serious. As for me, I'm holding an arm full of yo-yos. I got a little too into it because I was able to get them just the way I wanted to.
100円でこんなに取っちゃうなんて本当にすごいな。本当器用だよね。尊敬しちゃうよ。
Marika's so excited. I guess it's fine as long as she's enjoying it. But what should I do with all of these? It's not like I can play with all of these at once. It'd be a waste to throw them away.
誰か欲しい人いればいいんだけど。あ、お兄ちゃんと先生だ。
I spot 3 kids running toward us. They are the ones who helped us out with catching the fish. Oh, you guys, we sure run into each other a lot. And teacher, is he talking about you, Marika?
ほら、プールの水泳教室に来てくれたって話さなかったっけ？
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. So that's why she's teacher to them.
泳げるようになるんだ。
I get it now. I'm glad you're doing well.
でも、みんなも遊びに来てたんだね。先生たちはデート？デート？まあ。うわー！デート！デート！デート！デート！あんまり大きな声出しちゃダメだよ。恥ずかしいから。ねえ、チューした？
What? How did you know?
あ、本当にしたんだ。
Oh no, I lost my cool. Talking to kids too. What have I done?
やめなさい。そんなこと大きな声で。
Here, I'll give you some yo-yos, so go play with these somewhere else. The kids' eyes light up when they see the pile of water balloon yo-yos.
これ全部もらっていいの？
It's a special deal, got it?
すごい！やった！よーし、あっちで遊ぼうぜ。お兄ちゃん、先生、ありがとう。
The kids leave, taking the pile of yo-yos with them. They're so happy about a bunch of yo-yos. They're so easy.
子供って可愛いね。私も早く子供欲しいな。
Duh. She said it casually, but those words have a particular way of echoing in me. Marika realizes it immediately.
そういう意味じゃないよ。今すぐとかそういうんじゃ一般論だよ。あくまで一般論だよ。
I know that. We're still students.
そうだよね。
An awkward silence follows. I feel like it wouldn't be manly of me to freak out in response to her saying she wants kids, but I feel like it'd be weird to just agree to. But it'd be nice someday, yeah. I say the words as they come to mind. I haven't really thought it over much, but it's how I really feel. She shows me a dazzling smile. That smile is so precious to me. Marika. I gently pull her by the hand and she comes closer. I want to feel my beloved Marika closer to my side. And as I think that... Huh? Something cold makes contact with my head. It's...
雨？
It's just a few raindrops at first, but it takes no time to become a downpour. It's a sudden evening shower. The festival goers all start running to escape the rain. We'll get soaked through too at this rate. This way, let's go! We run in a different direction from the other people and end up at the park. The two of us run under a roof. Doesn't look like there's many other people here.
すごく激しかったね。雷ゴロゴロしてたよ。
You alright?
シャツかけてくれたから大丈夫。このぐらいなら暑いからきっとすぐ乾くよ。
But you sure you're not cold?
こうしているとポカポカしてくるから大丈夫。
She then pulls her body closer. I sigh in relief when I feel her body heat. I feel warmer immediately. Maybe it's because of some kind of synergy between both of our body heats.
さっきびっくりしちゃったね。あの子たちに会って。
Yeah, dates and kisses and whatever. Those are some precocious kids, though I bet they're cute if they're your own.
そうだね。
She smiles a little bashfully. Crap, I said something weird again. I can't help but remember her talking about wanting kids.
今ちょっと変なことも思い出したよね。
You can tell?
当たり前だよ。いつも一緒にいるし、ずっと涼介くんのこと考えてるから。だから、なんとなくわかるんだ。
You're always thinking about me?
そうだよ。私の中、涼介くんでいっぱいなんだから。
She pushes her body even closer. I feel like my body temperature rose again. Looks like the rain's gotten stronger outside. I take a look around. There's no one around and it doesn't look like anyone's approaching. Marika. I can't stop myself anymore. I hold her close and kiss her. Marika presses her own lips back onto mine. Marika's scent fills my chest as we kiss deeply. I want more of her. The more we press together, the more my passion builds. Marika. Marika blissfully closes her eyes and tangles her tongue around mine. She goes after my tongue hungrily and aggressively, paying no attention to the saliva around her lips. I taste the inside of Marika's mouth as if competing with her. But no matter how much I taste, it's not even close to enough. If anything, it just makes me want her more and more. I can't take it anymore. Marika, I love you. I rub her body all over, whispering in her ear and kissing her. I stroke her back, her waist, even her butt. She's hesitating, but it doesn't sound like she doesn't like it. I want to feel Marika more. I rub her body more aggressively.
ダメだよ、こんなところで。
Marika looks around worriedly. No one's here. Look. The rain's still pouring. There's no one around as far as I can see.
そうだけど、でもなんか不思議だね。さっきまであんなに人がいたのに、急にこんな二人きりになるなんて。
Yeah, you're right. It's kinda almost too good to be true.
できすぎってどういうこと？もしかして最後までしたいってそう思ってる？
Well, yeah, I'll admit it. I'm totally turned on. 'Cause you're so cute. Her face goes red.
こんなところでするのはいけないんだよ。私はあなたほど興奮してないし。
You were just kissing me like crazy, though.
それはキスまでは挨拶みたいなものだもん。
That's so. Maybe.
何？
Maybe you were turned on, 'cause you thought someone might see us?
そんなことないもん。
Marika's voice gets a bit shrill. She's shrunk herself down, bright red in my arms. I kinda just wanna eat her up. You're so cute, Marika. I kiss her on the neck. I rub her butt again as I rain down kisses onto her. This time I get bolder by pulling her yukata up. I wanna see you looking sexy. She pulls away. She blushes and starts rolling up the hem of her yukata herself. Well, looks like it's time for a cut again. So, I'll see you in a second. Marika looks up at the sky and sighs appreciatively. It's got nothing on the sky we made, though. We lean against each other and look up at the night sky. Is it? So are we going to get to see some shooting stars then? I squint up at the stars, but they are not really moving.
一番見えるのは夜中の3時ぐらいらしいから今はまだなのかも。
3 a.m., huh? Guess we can't really see that together then. I'd be fine with it, but there's no way I could get Marika out of the house that late at night. Plus, I'd feel like I'd be betraying her dad's wishes too. It's a shame, but there's always next year.
来年も再来年もその先もあるよ。
Yeah, we'll have all the time in the world from now on. She giggles ticklishly. Now that I've said it out loud, I feel like everything's connected to our future. I'm gonna become an architect. So the words naturally come out of my mouth. I want to be someone that makes places that are comfortable for people, places where people can be happy.
ぴったりだと思うな。絶対に素敵なお家を作る建築士さんになると思う。
Do you have any dreams for the future, Marika?
ああ、そうだね。私ね、保育士さんになりたいんだ。
So you mean you want to teach little kids?
そう。私、子供の頃、いろんな人に支えられてきたから。だから、大人になったらその恩返しがしたいなって。
Really, I think it's a great dream.
でももう一つ、将来の夢はあるよ。
Yeah, and what is it?
お嫁さん。
Oh, she sounds a little embarrassed. But it's a clear wish. Marika's bright red, but she looks right at me. Hey, I swear I'll make you happy, Marika. I promise, so... I want us to always be together. She gives a quiet little gasp. She wipes the corners of her eyes hard, trying to stop the tears in advance.
痛いです。一緒に。
And she gently clings to me. I embrace her shaking shoulders and gently stroke them. I love you, Marika.
私も好き。大好き。
We embrace each other again. And at that moment, a single star streaks by above us. As if the night sky were answering us, saying that it would grant our wishes.